to an ice-filled pitcher next to her without lowering her paperback. "No time this afternoon, miss, but thank you," I answer. We have the same exchange every time I take the long way home, and she's there. I never say yes, and she always asks. I wonder what would happen if I did say yes one day. I haven't been in the house since the morning my father died. I reach the end of Kirkland Road and throw a look over my shoulder at the house at the end of the street before I turn onto Main and head for home. The sharp contrast between the quiet of Kirkland and the bustle of Main Street is jarring. I'm walking at a snail's pace now. Without the woods for shade, the sun beats relentlessly on my back, and I can feel the sweat running down toward the waistband of my shorts. I wind my way past the town line. The rusty "Welcome to Meridien" sign, blown off-kilter after years of fighting a losing battle with the southeast Texas wind. If I were walking in the other direction, I'd be passing huge ranches, lined with white vinyl fences, framing freshly mown grass, and dotted with tall trees. On this side of the county, the road leads to rows of tract housing, overgrown chickweed, and bobbing pump jacks. Officer Calvert sits in the Crossroad Church parking lot at the edge of town, just waiting for someone to come barreling down Main Street on their way to the beach, too busy looking at their phone to notice the sharp drop in the speed limit. The road is patched together with a dizzying pattern of thick tar that still stinks in the late summer steam. Empty storefronts, their windows covered with brown paper and sometimes duct tape, dot the main drag between the businesses that survived the big oil downturn a couple years back. Jake's Convenience, Ron Red's Rapid Repair, the Meridien Motel and Diner, parking in rear, Mabel's Beauty Box. Burger Barn raises up like some turquoise beast at the corner of Main and Rudy Street. I ignore the stream of kids hanging out there on the pink picnic tables and turn right on Rudy Street to head home. The TV is blaring when I come in the front door. Ray Ramondo, Corpus Christi Action 8 weather, is standing in front of a map, gesturing to a storm churning down near Barbados. "Bertie," I call, "I'm home." "There's my boy," she says, her voice coming from the kitchen. "Come on in here and help your grandmama." I drop my backpack on the brown plaid couch, worn thin in spots from years of Bertie's hospitality. As far back as I can remember, there has always been a visitor or two a few meals a week in this house. Bertie is standing on a chair, trying to reach a heavy bowl above the refrigerator when I appear in the kitchen. Her heavy frame teeters on the edge of the seat, and I notice it starting to flex and bend underneath her. "Bertie, here!" I guide her down gently. "What are you reaching for?" "I need the good glass bowl," she says. "We've got special company tonight." I step up on the chair and grab the big bowl in one motion. I set it gently in the sink and start washing it out with soap and warm water. "Who is it?" Bertie calls everyone special company, even if it's just Ms. Brownie coming over for gossip and a muffin in the morning. Though she's not a regular dinner visitor, I doubt we'd be getting out the good bowl for her. Maybe it's Pastor Ernie and his husband, Thomas Figg. Figg, whom no one except my grandmother refers to as Mr., only Figg, has been teaching calculus at Crenshaw since the dawn of time, maybe earlier. Or maybe it's my least favorite visitor, my football coach. When Coach Marcus and Bertie get started on offensive plays and passing game strategies, sometimes I have to leave the room. I don't know that anyone has ever met a booster club president more vocal than Bertie. No one in Meridien loves Crenshaw County High School football more than she does, including Coach Marcus. "No football practice today? I thought for sure you'd be out there getting ready for the Taylor game," she says, sucking her teeth and shaking her head. "Coach Marcus says it's too hot for practice this afternoon, so we're playing under the lights tonight at 7, I say, yawning.